here now. You know what I'm saying? We had these conversations and shit. Like, everyone thought, all right, cool, this is just a joke thing, innit? But we're here. But, listen, I'm not going to hold anyone back and everything. To my right, it's my boy, Kojo. Kojo is my Ghanaian brother. You know what I mean? Bad boy, innit? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? My bad boy and everything.
Don't do me like that, man.
Bro, allow it. I'm gonna wash your dirty laundry out here.
I'm quite a lot of that on him, you know. I'm quite a lot of that on him.
No, bro. Listen, bro. This is a one-way street, bro. This is a one-way street, not a two-way street, fam. You know what I mean?
And I've got evidence. To back it all up.
Allow it.
Back it all up.
We're not doing all that, bro. We're not doing all that. You know, we're not doing all that, fam. You know, and to my left, I've got my boy Ajani.
Yes, what's good, people?
My half Nigerian brother, bro. He's never been to Nigeria, you know.
Yo, never, man.
He claims Nigeria, but he's never been to Nigeria, bro.
Yo,
you're half Nigerian.
as I'm called a Britico. So, yo, I need to be educated, man.
I like that.
That doesn't sound right, bro.
Britico.
You know.
I know, bro.
Yeah, fam. Bro. And then I got my boy over there, day one and everything, bro. Kelly. You know, we call him Kels, but not the R. Kelly, though. You know what I mean?
Never.
You know what I mean? Kels, but not R. Kelly.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You know. And then that is my bumble clap, brother. You know, my Jamaican guy and everything, my boy and everything. That's Adrian, bro. You know, like, listen, bro, I really appreciate you coming around still. You know what I mean? Like, it's go time, innit? We're already here. You know, and this is my Sierra Leone. Is this Sierra Leonean or Sierra Leone?
Sierra Leonean, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Sierra Leone, get it right, though.
Bro, listen, bro. Listen, bro. Don't be on my neck, bro. Don't step on my neck on this, bro. You know what I mean? We still letting this, innit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But this my boy, Claudius and everything. Love you, bro. Just coming around. And we got the boy over there, bro. Painkiller. He's hiding in the background, bro. You know what I mean? We call him Painkiller for a reason. He doesn't like to show him face.
For a reason.
He doesn't like showing face and everything. But Painkiller, I love you, bruv. You know, and then we got DJ at the back over there chilling. You know, DJ and all that. You know, and Muyiwa, you're the man over there, bruv. You know, listen, guys, I really, 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 really appreciate you guys coming around and everything. You know.
Blessings.
We are here. It's go time.
It's all
you
love,
know,
bro.
it's fresh off the boat. Fresh off the boat. You know, all African and Jamaican brothers. You know, we're just here to share our stories and everything. You know, we are all, quote unquote, fresh off the boat, apart from the guy over here. Apart from the guy over here who's never been to Nigeria, bro. He's never been to Africa and everything, man. But hey, the thing is, 2020 2020 has been a very, very funny year.
Crazy year.
You know,
mad.
but
It's just been different.
Yeah,
Too different.
I mean,
mad.
shit.
The good and the bad.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
we're still here.
We're
still
definitely
here,
still
man.
here, fam.
Yes,
Real,
we thank
real
God.
talk, man.
You know what I mean? We're
Yeah,
definitely still here and everything, you know, because at the end of the day, you know, we all have stories to tell. But some people are not here to tell them their stories and everything.
True.
You know, it's just been open down and all that, you know. So, but I just want to try this question and everything, right? If each of us can just tell, all right, cool, what is the craziest shit that we've experienced this year? Because I've got bad stories, bruv.
Oh,
I don't know about you lot, but I got bad stories. But I'm gonna allow you lot to tell your stories.
About
and shit.
2020.
About 2020,
Okay.
like the whole lockdown thing, the pandemic and whatnot. You get what I mean? Like, what exactly? Yeah, would you say is the craziest shit that you've seen? Like, you're like, damn.
oh, seen or done?
Both. I mean, I didn't want to put you in the spot. But if you want to talk about the crazy shit that you've done, hey, we're here now, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say.
I'm not going to lie, but having to wash your hands every couple of minutes, man, that is not something I was looking forward to. Like, you know, you touch the doorknob, you need to wash your hands.
Oh.
You know, you use the cup, you need to wash your hands. You kiss your girl, you need to wash your hands. Like, come on, man.
Yo, you kiss your girl too, bro. Like basically, you're saying you don't know where your girl have been, though, innit?
That's not what I said. Bro. That's not what I said. Don't put.
You know what I'm saying? You know what my man is saying that he doesn't know where his girl has been. So so you know what? Let's give him a clap of applause. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't know where his girl has been and that shit. But yeah, man, like it just one of them things, fam. Like you just thinking raw. You know, with the whole pandemic, this whole thing just started like a joke, innit?
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this whole shit just started as a joke and shit. And
Has it even just been the pandemic? It's been all the protests. It's been
the
vaccine and all that stuff. So it's been
I mean,
crazy, man.
yeah, I mean, the protest was the one that just caught everyone off guard, innit? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, no one thought this would last this long. Like when it first started, we thought, oh yeah, it's just a flu. You know, it's gonna be around for a couple of weeks or a few months. And then what? 9 months down the road, we're still here.
We're still
And
here.
we don't even know how much longer it's gonna last for. You know, when I first heard of it, I thought, yeah, like, you know, next month it will be gone and then we'll be back to normal.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Anyway,
long.
what this year showed me is just it makes you ponder about your life. It makes you evaluate everything that you thought that you knew. You know,
Yeah.
I had to unlearn a lot of stuff this year. Met a lot of new people.
Yeah.
Obviously, I attended a lot of the protests and, you know, seeing what society is really like, and, you know, the lockdown has made us reflect internally. So
Yeah, there's a lot of soul searching in it.
I've had
Definitely.
A chance so
Yeah.
we've had a chance to grow, to see that what is our real purpose in this life. That's
Yeah,
what
for
this
real.
year showed me. So with all the downs of this year, for me anyway, I can say that it's been more positive than negative.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
real
preach.
though, because you know what, people always talk about 2020 has been a mad year and all that, right? But to be honest with you, I think 2020 had some good things come out of it, you know, because we've always lived life on this fast lane and you know, yeah, we've always lived life on a fast lane and everything just moving and all that, but when the pandemic came, it was one of them things where you just had to stop and pause and be like, all right, cool, we're here now. What's next? You know? And it kind of makes you, just like Adrian said, just think.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just think about raw. All right, cool. What's the purpose of life? Why am I here? You know? And with the whole madness that was going on TV, with the whole pandemic and whatnot, you know, you will actually think that people were dying on the road or something. You will think people were basically dropping dead on the road and that. You know, the way the media was portrayed at first. You know, so you were like, oh shit, is this actually real? Is this gonna happen to me and all that? You know?
True.
But it just kind of gives you the opportunity to kind of kick back and just ponder about your life. You know, and just be like, raw, you know what? Cool. What's next? You know, but it's one of them things where we're here now, bro. We're here. And also, you talked about the protest and everything. Do you think the protest would have happened if the pandemic didn't happen? If we were not on lockdown? Do you think that would have happened? Because we can't say this is the first black man. What's his name again?
George
Floyd,
innit?
George Floyd, yeah. Now, George Floyd happened. We cannot say George Floyd is the first black man
I think
that we've seen on TV.
It was captured on because it was captured on
a lot of
socials.
them. A lot of them were captured, though. I mean, a lot of
What, in the
black
past?
killings have been captured.
True,
but
true.
because we had a pandemic, it gave a lot of people opportunities to sit back and then watch it more.
Yeah,
I mean, in the
yeah.
past, everyone would be at work.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
you know,
I think, yeah.
busy
Yeah, that's a
with
good
their
point.
Own,
That's a good
their
point.
own life or
Yeah.
work or whatever. But this time around, a lot of people were stuck at home, thinking about life and other things. So it got a lot more attention.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. I agree with that one.
It's true,
Definitely.
it's
100.
true.
Yeah, so
For real.
it threw a lot more light onto it.
Yeah.
And then eventually, it got to where it got to.
Yeah.
You know?
Definitely. That's a good point, actually, because like you said, these things have happened before, and
has, it has.
we just like whatever, man. We don't pay attention because we're busy with our own life, trying to, chase the money, chase other things. But like you rightly said, we was at home doing nothing, So
Exactly.
then you got to think, hang on a minute.
this man got shot. How many times was it? What?
No,
5, 6?
he
No,
wasn't shot.
no,
He was
he didn't get
strangled,
shot.
man.
Sorry,
He
no.
stepped on his
That's
neck.
another
The knee to
other
the-
brother with
the
it.
neck.
Sorry, yeah, they got stamped on his
Yeah, the knee was
on
to
his
his
neck,
neck
innit?
for
Thinking,
like
how
10
can you do that
minutes.
to another man?
Fucking
And man is
hell,
telling you,
bro.
you know, I can't breathe, man. You get
Yeah,
me?
it was a
And
mad.
then you stamping on
He
his
was
neck.
literally
you're thinking,
begging for his
"Rah."
life.
Exactly.
And then you
know?
pan round the corner and he's like 3 other man on him because you
Yeah.
think it's just one guy on his
Yeah,
neck,
there was-
and then
yeah.
you see like there's 2 or 3
So
other
I think
guys on him.
people just got frustrated and think, you know what, we're gonna take
We've
this
had enough.
outside and
We've had
we're gonna let her voices be heard, isn't it? Because you know this is not right, man. So yeah, so I think the the whole protest and the what do you call it, the pandemic just exacerbated things and just people just want to step out and protest. man.
For sure.
I know what you lot think, innit?
No.
It's
It's
a
true
good
though.
point, to be fair.
You know, which is the reason why I think it was Kojo or something that said it, right? Like, the pandemic just cannot make people think raw because we cannot say that that's the first black man we've seen on TV getting killed or shot. You know what I'm saying? But because people didn't really have nothing to do, I think that's what it is. People didn't really have nothing to do. People were at home, frustrated about whatever, you know, and then boom, this happened. Listen, bruv, when that happened, right, I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't watch it for the first couple weeks. I could not watch it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like thinking raw. I think it was Dave Chappelle something that was talking about it, right? That now made me be like, all right, cool, you know what? Let me just go back and watch this shit. You know? I saw snippets here and there, I saw clips and whatnot, but I just couldn't watch it. Like watching a grown ass man. Because I know face to face, man to man, George Floyd will whoop his ass, bruv.
No, of course.
Oh,
man.
100%.
He was a
Standard.
big
I
man.
mean, it's a big,
tall
it's
man.
a big
Bro,
guy.
Joshua
Man.
was a big
He's
dude,
6'2" anyway.
Big tall man.
You got me? Yeah.
Bro, that's what the story goes by.
Because he
innit?
was a security guard or something. So one of them actually worked part time with him. Because one of the police officers.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
So one of them knew
yeah,
him.
he worked. Yeah, he
I think
knew
it's
him.
the one that
No
shot
way.
that. Sorry,
I'm
I
not
keep
sure,
on saying
but one
shoot,
of
man. I
them,
don't like
yeah,
people saying
apparently
shoot,
done
man.
some shit with him, you know, as a security guard somewhere else. So he knew him.
So that's why there was 4-man deep or whatever. How many?
Possibly.
Like,
There was a lot more, you know.
more
about it
presence.
Before, yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't know
bro.
that, you know.
Yeah,
knew.
fam, like the shit was just crazy, man. When I finally watched it, I was like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like a grown ass man, like you could hear him cry. You know what I mean? He was calling
Calling for his mum, you know.
fam, like he was
Lasted-
calling his
it
mom and
lasted as
shit.
well.
And apparently his mom was dead as well.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, died
yeah.
of coke. I think she died of.
I don't know, but like,
yeah.
yeah, I don't know what she died from or whatever, but his mom died and everything. So he was screaming her name and shit, you know, but that was just some crazy shit. But I'm not gonna lie to you, my G. When I knew this year was gonna be on the mad thing, fam, yeah, was when I remember it was on a Sunday, bruv. It was on a Sunday. I was sleeping. A friend of mine called me in it.
Oh, I know where this is going.
Bruh,
I
you know where this
is
shit was
going.
going.
I know
My
where
phone
this
was
is going.
Bruh, my
Oh,
phone,
yeah.
fam, my phone was buzzing, bruv, yeah? I was thinking raw. Like, I woke up, I was like, what the fuck? What? Why you calling me, bruh? Yeah, man, I'm sleeping. But my phone just kept ringing, fam. I picked you up in it. I was like, yo, what's up? She was like, have you seen it? I said, seen what? She was like, Kobe's dead.
Oh, yeah.
God!
That was deep.
Damn.
That was deep.
Damn,
I didn't believe that
damn,
shit,
damn,
cuz.
damn,
I didn't believe
damn.
that. I was like, well, I was like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. You got me? She was like, nah, Kobe's dead.
Yeah, that was
And you know,
something else.
once you go on IG and you see it on IG, yeah, it's real, bro. Yeah. I went on IG and everything, just searched and whatnot. I didn't see it the first 3 minutes. But then all of a sudden, right, like a wave,
Just popping off.
it was just popping off.
Was it just before COVID as well?
Just
the
before
lockdown?
Just
COVID, bro.
before.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
'cause
before
I remember
COVID.
it was March, innit? Like, was it beginning of March?
no,
or-
no, I think Kobe died in February.
Feb.
Was it
Feb.
Feb? Okay. So that was like the start of misery for 2020.
Oh,
For real.
yeah.
that
What
was-
made it even worse is the circumstances under which he died.
Yeah, well, just
Do you
mad.
get why? It's not like he was sick or he was in hospital or he had a heart attack or whatever.
And
You know,
his
it was
daughter
a
as well.
flipping-
Damn,
yeah, it was a flipping.
When they heard the news
Helicopter
about
crash.
little Mamba, the
Serious.
little girl, man, like that.
Gianni, man.
Yeah,
What's her name again?
Gianni, innit? Gianni.
That broke me, man. Like,
yeah, the fact that both.
yeah.
Quick one about them. still, would you prefer your loved one to die of accident or sickness?
Shit. What's that
Damn,
one?
man.
Like,
What kind
is
of
the-
question is
no,
that?
But since we're talking about, since we're on about Kobe, and I mean, would you
I don't
prefer
know
he
how to
died?
answer
He
that,
died
man.
of a sickness.
You know
or
when people are sick,
way
yeah,
he went.
you know, it's not like you expect them to die,
Yeah.
but you know there's a chance they could die. So
Yeah.
in a way, mentally you're prepared
You're
for
prepared
it
for
in a
it.
way, to a
Right,
level.
right. Okay.
But when someone dies of an accident, it's like
Suddenly, it's just gone.
exactly.
Yeah, the person's
So okay,
gone.
so
innit?
that's your well-being now. You're thinking of that the person.
not
So what of the
not
person who's
practically
going
no.
through it?
But for example, yeah,
Yeah.
if
Of course.
Well,
Think
true,
about
true,
the person now
true.
who's
That
going
makes
through it.
sense.
Not
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
because
yeah.
you're gonna live your life, aren't you?
But even when you're sick in hospital, you know that you could die. I mean, the doctors could tell you like,
Yeah.
there's a chance you could die.
Yeah.
So sort of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So would you want that? You know,
Mm.
prolonged pain, or would you want a quick pain?
Well, so what's your question then? 'Cause
Okay.
what's your question?
No, because you said with Kobe, it's not really a question. It's just like an observation, kind of. So okay, so would you prefer Kobe had died of a sickness? He went through some prolonged kind of sickness, and then died eventually, or the way he went?
I guess. I personally.
Yeah. Exactly. That's my take on it,
Well,
Is it?
I
He
wouldn't
went
say
out was-
legendary, man. But I wouldn't say, to me, how I see it, death in all circumstances is
wouldn't
just
have-
bad, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I wouldn't have wanted him to be like, God, okay, Kobe is in the hospital trying to battling some mad illness or whatever.
I get that too. You
Yeah,
know,
so-
I mean, the thing about Kobe, right? I think what really helped me with that is, first of all, he was still young, innit? Yeah, like he had a whole life ahead of him and all that, and he just retired.
I was enjoying life.
He was just enjoying life,
No.
bruv. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, like he just retired and everything. So
yeah, man,
so
just the next chapter, man, after the
exactly.
After the
I was
NBA,
hoping,
man.
yeah. Like the thing is, I was hoping to see his next chapter and everything. You know what I'm saying? What he had in stock and everything, and also watching his relationship with LeBron as well.
Oh yeah, for real, yeah.
Because LeBron he came to the Lakers and that, right? And everyone was saying, "Raw, this is Kobe time." So I just wanted to see the whole relationship and shit. But that was when I knew 2020 was fucked. You got to say, and when that happened, I think Pop Smoke happened before him, or after him or something. I don't know. Yeah,
I think it was after.
yeah. And then his shit happened. Then
My whole energy was kind of fucked before all of that.
is it?
For me, anyway, it was last year after Nipsey died. After Nipsey Hussle died, that was like the trigger for me, man. That,
Oh yeah.
that everything is just not normal no more, innit?
But but Nipsey was 2019 though, innit?
2019, yeah. That's it all started for me from then.
That's crazy
'Cause
though.
that affected me big time because the way he was, big in his community, all about helping
Yeah.
people from his community,
Yeah.
giving back to his community, and being that example from people from that kind of lifestyle was just to see the way his end was just tragic for me, innit?
Yeah, bro. Like the thing about Nipsey was, I think I was in Thailand when that happened.
What were you doing in Thailand, bro?
Exactly,
What
man's
were you doing
flossing in Thailand, Thailand,
Different continent.
Bro, listen,
Living life.
listen, bruv. You work hard, you live life, bruv, innit?
Is
Man, of
it?
course.
You work life, live life, bruv, innit? You got. Listen, bruv. I didn't make the rules, did I, bruv?
Wait, one question. Was you in Thailand alone? Who was you there with? Like,
Oh, pressure,
Like,
pressure, bro.
was it a solo
It's going
holiday?
down.
Yo.
Oh
Was
shit.
Was it a couple
Oh
thing?
shit.
Look at
You want to know,
Oh,
innit?
shit.
this guy.
Oh shit.
Kojo
Brought
putting
the
pressure
whip
on you, bro.
Bruh, look at this guy trying to put me out there.
Might as well,
like that.
bro. Might as well.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, tell us.
He's gonna put my business out there, bro.
Exposed.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Listen. listen, we are still gonna talk
Bro,
about.
you're not dashing it. It's a question. Come on, let us know.
Stop deviating, man.
Exactly.
Listen, bro. Listen, all things have passed away, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Thailand
yeah,
was
just
2019.
swiftly.
You got
Just
me?
swiftly,
That sounds like you've
Thailand
got-
was 2019, bruv, innit?
Last year, blood.
Was it 2019 or 2018? Yeah, 2019,
2019,
bro.
2019,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Thailand was 2019, bro. Can we live 2019 where 2019 is,
Bro,
bro?
you're still
Alright,
evading the
calm.
question, man. Come on, answer the question.
Listen, bro. You know.
On a business trip.
You know, listen, I don't know if you man have been Thailand, bro. Thailand is where you need to go.
Yeah.
But then at the
I
same
went.
time, be aware of the ladies' boys, bro.
Nah, you know what? Yeah, because I went with my brother about 2-3 years ago, probably 3 years ago actually. And you can, to be fair, you can tell. People are like, yeah, you can't tell.
You can tell.
All I know is when I was there, I was like, yeah, I can blatantly tell. I ain't getting caught out. I can tell, man. Do you know what I mean? People are like, nah, you won't be able to tell. Sorry, you must be hungry when you're out there because you can tell, man. Like, I've been told.
You can tell.
I've been told. Is it Bangkok? Apparently,
Yeah.
certain part you can't because they're amazing and that. But nah, when I went PP Islands and all that, Koh
Bro.
Phanang, I could see them. I was
Fam,
like, yeah.
listen, bro. Yeah, I remember when I was in Thailand. He got me, even though I don't know how we got Thailand, but all right. But I remember when we're in Thailand, bro. Yeah, listen. The girls are nice in that. Yeah, but you gotta be careful about them ladies, boys, fam.
They look nice as well, yeah?
That's a peak.
Ladies, boys are looking nice as well.
Yo, big man.
How am I supposed to answer that question, bro? You know what I mean? My man asking me if the lady boy look bad.
Man, don't go out there.
Hold up.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Did you get in with a lady boy then?
What?
Did you get in with a lady boy?
Fucking hell, bro.
I had a lot of black man. I had a lot of black men over there as well. Like, calling them chocolate and all that.
Listen, bro. Listen, I don't know. Like, my guy's trying to pull me out there. Can you imagine that, bro? My guy's trying to pull me out there, asking me if I was hanging out with the lady boys and shit, fam. Like, listen, bro.
Nah, yeah, you know, it's funny because when you tell people, yeah, I'm going Thailand, they're all like, oh, you're going for the lady boys then? It's like,
Yeah, that's
there's more to Thailand, you get me?
That's what
Yeah, everyone- it's like, come on.
Listen, there is
There's
more
more
to
to
there is
Thailand,
more
innit?
to Thailand, like a happy ending, bruv.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Some
ending,
good
you know?
happy ending and
Tell
some
us about the
massive-
happy ending. Explain to the peoples what I never did it, but
Are
explain.
you sure about that, bro?
Positive. I can actually say, man. I was supposed to do it probably the last days before we went to Bangkok.
Yeah.
Didn't do it, bruv. But
Is it?
there was like 3 women every time me and my brother walked past. They'd be like, chocolate man, chocolate. Yeah, seriously. We're like, oh yeah, go on, let me
Lady boys are
massage.
fishing, man.
Nah, but these were proper women. These were like grown, hitting like 50, and I was like,
50s?
yeah, these were
No,
like
no.
older women, and I was just like, I might do,
So
I might.
if they was younger, you'd have tapped in there,
Maybe, but they were the
Okay,
ones who were like putting the pressure on my brother, like, yo, massage, oh, chocolate man, never.
Bro, no.
Do it, man.
No,
You didn't do it.
no. You know what? I could remember walking on the road, right? I felt like Jay-Z, bruv, yeah? Because, fam, I was walking on the road at that. Bruh, shit. I was walking on the road at that, yeah? You would literally, they would walk up to you and be pulling you like that. Like, hello.
I love the accent,
hello.
bro.
You get what I mean, bro? Yeah. Fam, on the road, fam.
Hey, do the accent one more time, man. Do that. Do that.
You know what I mean, bro?
Chocolate
I'm telling you,
man.
bro. You got me. They were like, hello. Happy ending. You know what I'm saying? You know, but shit, I would not say if I had a happy ending or not. I'm not gonna go there.
Come on, bro.
Do the maths yourself, bro.
Obviously.
Everyone want to know, man. Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Do the maths yourself. You know? But yeah, man. Them, listen.
Did you ever go to the ping pong show? Because I missed that one out as well, and I heard it was a madness. I'm glad I didn't go.
Bro, the ping pong show and everything, yeah? You know what they do?
Have you heard of what the ping
Yeah,
pong show
yeah.
is? Do you know what it's about?
They literally tie, I think they tie a ball to their fucking dick, innit?
No. This is the women.
What?
When
Is it?
I got told, yeah. So
What's
these
To-
ones
what's Tobe-
where
what's Tobe
I got
on
told.
about?
I don't know what.
Bro,
I don't know what.
no,
ping pong
listen.
show you went
Tobe on
to.
the bar,
Bruh,
man.
no, fam. Listen, Bangkok is a crazy place. I saw a lot of shit. I saw a lot of shit over there. Just go over there and experience it yourself.
What is this?
Nah,
ping
nah.
pong
So
thing
what
about?
I got told, because I didn't go, thank God. So I got told, yeah, that the woman's there doing a thing. There's people in the audience, and the woman's shooting ping pong. The ping pong's
What,
out of her.
from
our
below
pussy,
down there?
bruv.
Okay.
Ping, 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 like that.
How
Just
they
like
doing that?
I have no
They're
idea.
shooting it, what,
They're
like,
shooting it like
You can visually
preci-
see it.
accuracy and everything, like
New Olympic sport, man.
serious. And then
Okay.
another one I got told, like they've got like the string with the razors and something. They're pulling it out. How are you pulling razors
Okay,
out
nah,
of that
bro.
area?
Nah,
Like,
check.
I didn't go, so yo, mate, I'll be traumatized. Imagine seeing that, like, come on, the most beautiful thing ever, and you're doing some madness to it. So I was
know
like,
what?
thank God I didn't go,
Bro,
'cause from what I got told.
With the balls, I'm not gonna be traumatized with the balls.
Yeah,
from
but
that pussy.
Blaze, man.
No, but like there was other mad stuff going on, like that area in it. Like to me,
That's like,
No, I'm gonna look this up on YouTube, man. I need to see what it's about.
I don't know. It's the description of stuff. It was just weird. Like, I mean, if you want to have your woman shooting things out of her pussy, that's fine. That's cool. But
You know what, bro? You know what, bro? A round of applause for Bangkok, bro. A round of
Round of
applause.
applause, yeah.
You know what I mean? Round
but
of applause
it's
for Thailand,
vibes.
bro.
It's cool, man. Like,
You know what I'm saying? Round of
Yeah,
applause
yeah,
for
yeah.
all that, you know? And then from like, shit.
yeah. Let's get back to the story of who did you actually go with in Thailand. Like,
We're back
let's-
there
let's
again.
not swerve it, you know what I mean?
Let's swerve that question. You know?
I thought we went past the junction over there, bro.
that-
I
we
thought we
missed
went,
it.
yeah, I
Okay,
thought we went
okay,
past that
okay.
junction over there,
Okay.
man. You know what I mean? My man just trying to bring us back there and everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Allow Bangkok, allow Thailand and everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What happens in Bangkok stays in Bangkok.
What
yeah?
happens in Bangkok and in Thailand and in Phuket and in
Everywhere
Koh
else stays there, innit?
stays over there. You know what I mean? You know, stays over there. But 2020 was the year, or rather, is the year because we are not. 2020 is
It's
not
not
over.
over.
yet, is
It's not over.
it? 2020 is the year of the OnlyFans, bruv.
Before we go there, yeah, what's your take on this whole Black Lives Matter, you know, thing? Like, what? How do you think we can overcome this? I mean, I don't expect us to.
Do you know
anytime
what?
Soon, but what is your take on it?
That's a sore topic for me, man. So I'll let you lot, man, talk because I get emotional when I start talking about this Black
No,
Lives
we all
Matter,
do,
innit?
bro.
You get
We
me?
all
So,
do. Like, we're all
you know what I
black
mean? I
men,
just listen to what every man's got to say, and I just pop in and out, innit?
Right. I mean, shit. I mean, for me though, right? I always tell people this, right? Because when people always sometimes want to say all lives matter, you know, and all that, I say yeah. When we say Black Lives Matter, we are not saying that all lives do not matter. What we are saying is, can Black Lives Matter also?
Straight.
You know what I'm saying? Because you saying, yeah, all lives matter. We know all lives matter. Your life have been mattering the whole time. You know, you guys have been getting the benefits and everything. You get what I'm saying? Like, but I want to have the same. Can I get the same justice and the same fairness as you lot get?
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? Because when I say Black Lives Matter, I'm talking about my experiences as a black man. You know, and when I go out there, I don't want to be marginalized. You know, I don't want to be. I've forgotten the word, but lack of a better word, I would say branded or something. You know, because yeah, at the end of the day, I'm a grown ass man. I have a job. You know, I'm not on the road. I don't do all the madness and whatnot. Even if I do all the madness and everything, yeah. But when you look at me, yes, I've got dreads and whatnot. Cool. But when you look at me, don't say, you know, yeah, oh my God. You know, who knows what he's up to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And you have to let people don't prejudge, you know, when you see a black man.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And that's what we mean by we say Black Lives Matter, because the police and people always say, all right, cool, but what about black on black crime. You lot don't say Black Lives Matter when it comes to black on black crime. All right, cool. If you say that, but I'm gonna give you another instance, right? When Dwayne shoots
Tyrone or something.
Tyrone. Dwayne will be given maximum years, innit? 20 years, 30 years, life in jail.
Justice served, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's justice served. But when Tom, who is the police officer,
Man like Tom.
right, shoots Tyrone, they say, oh, but Tyrone has some drugs in his system.
Always trying to find excuses,
They're
man.
always trying to find
Always trying to
excuse.
find some nonsense, man.
You got
So
me?
I get mad.
Bro, they go back to 10 years when Tyrone maybe just stole something, stole a candy from the shop or something. You know what I'm saying? And he got arrested. Oh my God, he was arrested 10 years ago. And
Smear campaign.
you know what I mean? And we are talking about this situation. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we say when we say Black Lives Matter. And this does not only have to do with men. This also have to do with women. When a
And
black
kids as
woman,
well, innit?
when
To
a
be
black
honest.
woman puts her grievances on the table or say anything that she doesn't like, they brand her the angry black woman.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
aggressive,
the attitude,
aggressive black
aggressive,
woman,
yeah,
innit? You
yeah.
get
The
me?
aggressive black
Like,
woman. You get all
I don't
that.
get that, man.
You get what I'm saying? And that's what when we say Black Lives Matter, that's what we mean because at the end of the day, we were the ones,
They don't care about her opinion.
you know,
They don't care about her opinion.
I feel like black people should be put in places of more power.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think black people should start, a lot of us, I don't want to say begging, that's a bit of a harsh of a word, but I say we're asking too much for civil rights.
exactly.
We should be
Where
asking
we-
for silver
Thank you.
rights,
Thank you.
economics.
Thank you.
yeah.
And that's where a lot of our problems is based on economics, even though, it's not a very popular thing to say. It's not politically correct, innit? But black people need an economic base.
That's what we need. We need that. I mean,
Man, real talk.
how many black people are in like high positions or in
Yeah,
places
if you
of
look at
power?
certain
Not a lot.
businesses
Not
and
a lot.
companies,
Not a lot,
Not
man.
a lot.
Not a lot.
And until we get that, I don't see us getting further. With this
But then
whole-
again, it comes to the whole thing wherein, we all work in places where they will never put us to the highest, man. You get somebody that will come in 2-3 months down the line and he moves further because of the color of the skin, innit?
Yeah.
Let's
and-
be
and
real.
That's where
So-
it comes into
so-
question.
so we
white
all-
people need to acknowledge Black Lives Matter. A lot of white people need to, they need to get rid of the program and then understand where we're coming from.
Yeah, and a lot of
You
these
know?
employment systems, it's like we have to tick the boxes to employ
exactly,
a certain
you know?
number of,
Yeah,
whether
yeah,
it's
yeah.
women or people of color, we have to bring them in. So it's like, are you bringing them in because of their color or actually what they can bring to the table and their skills?
For
and-
example,
you know what I
my
mean?
man here, he's called Gerald, yeah? He's got a typical English name. And I've got a typical African name. You put both names on a CV, and imagine what? If they see your CV, they're going to be drawn more to his CV.
Yeah.
Because he's got an English name.
Yeah.
And that's
And
not
that's
right.
a fact. I could testify to that. There's a couple of years ago when I went, for interview, Claudius, innit? So my name's Claudius. So obviously I had a telephone interview, whatever. I went for the interview, yeah. So I was sitting down and the lady was smiling, walking up.
Sorry,
she goes,
coffee up, bro.
Yo,
This right here is what they call the fresh off the boat segment. You know what I'm saying? If you want to know what fresh off the boat, if you want to know what fresh off the boat means, right? This is right here. Continue, bro.
yeah, so obviously, I was like, oh yeah, she's like, oh, is that Claudia? So I stood up here and then you could see her face drop, man. She was like, raw. I could clearly see it, man. And then she couldn't hide it, man. Her face, she was surprised to see her,
See
a
Claudius.
young black man standing up there with a name Claudius, right? So anyway, we talk, whatever. I didn't get the job anyway, but instinctively I knew I wasn't gonna get it. Not because I wasn't good enough, just because in my head I think that she said we don't want another black person in here, man.
So
As
you
simple
feel
as
like
that.
you got that interview based on your name?
Best part of my name. If I was named, not disrespect to anyone else, if I was named Kojo or Kwame or whatever,
man.
not,
My name,
I
you
probably wouldn't get to that stage. You get me? I probably wouldn't get to that stage. But they said Claudia, it's like, all right, cool. It probably might be probably be a white guy, innit? You get me?
yeah.
So to what my man was saying, Jared was saying, Kojo was saying that I definitely relate to that, man. I've been there 100%, man.
It's not
100.
right, man. It's it makes you feel like so inferior. Like
But do you also think that white or the dominant society, the population is mostly white, innit? You think that the white people are only looking out for themselves, even if they're not consciously doing it, but they're subconsciously doing it. They're looking out for themselves because they can relate to themselves, obviously, innit? So
Yeah, I think, right. I was watching a program the other day, right. I think what it is people sometimes wanna work with people that they are comfortable with, innit?
yeah, same values, same culture, and everything.
Same values, same culture, and everything. It makes them feel more comfortable and everything, you know. So I just think that's what it is, you know. But then at the same time, is he right? Not really. I don't think that's right because I feel everyone deserves.
Think about if you ran your business, if you had your business,
Right.
who would you more likely employ? Somebody that you can relate to.
Yeah. True.
So it's like a basic human nature
it
thing.
makes sense.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. The only thing is that black people ain't got the economics as the other group because of historical injustices. I won't get into that too much. That's left us without that trampoline to. Obviously, them people are born with trampolines underneath them.
Yeah.
They have more opportunities, innit?
Yeah.
We're not born with that trampoline, so.
Yeah, but then the thing is, though, I think they have those opportunities because of the history.
Yeah. it's
You
the
know what I'm
history.
saying? They have over 400 years
Yeah.
in their pocket. They have,
Head
you know,
starts.
a head start
And
of
Martin
about
Luther King
400
said
years.
They have the boots with the bootstraps.
Exactly.
We ain't got the boots.
You know what I mean? So,
We haven't even got no boots at all.
no, at all, bruv. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, when you see some black billionaires, which I can count
On the single digits,
on one hand,
double digit. Well, yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
you're
double
talking
digits.
about first generation billionaires. You get what I'm saying? But then with the white people, you're talking about, you know, years and years and years of generational wealth.
Generational wealth. That's what it is, man.
You know what I'm
Passing
saying?
down this,
You know,
institutional this.
so
and these billionaires, are these ones from like sport, athletics, music? Are there any other ones that you see in the forefront that do other things?
yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know, so at the end of the day, you know, I can say I'm not asking for no handouts. You get what I'm saying?
No handouts.
I'm not asking for no handouts. All I'm saying is
Equity.
give me a fair share. You know what I'm saying? Because
Just
I really want to talk about that OnlyFans and that, bro.
Back to the
OnlyFans.
You know what I'm saying? You know, because the reason is I never knew.
Hey, on an abstract here, sorry to cut you on toes, man. You know, on the OnlyFans shit, they got hacked, you know. I don't know if you lot man knew, you know.
I saw that. fam.
Yeah.
You see that, bro?
You don't
Nah,
you don't never
when
saw
was
that.
this?
You never saw that?
What, recently?
Yo, bro, they got hacked.
You
Bruh.
can go on and see people for free. Then,
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Listen, bro.
I say nothing, man. I say no. I know Toby saw what I saw, fam.
Shit.
What?
Bro, listen. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it got hacked, man. Toby, you know that, innit?
bro, free view and everything, fam.
You got
know
the
what I
same
mean?
link I got, innit?
You know the vibes, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Send me the link, bro. Send me the link.
Talk about the link. Talk about the link.
Yo, listen. I never knew about this OnlyFans shit. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, OnlyFans has been around for time, innit? Yeah. But
It was only set up. It was basically set up for celebrities to show exclusive content to their fans. So
Basically.
it's nothing to do with
With
sexualizing.
porn.
Nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's
then,
what it was. That was the purpose. Yeah, originally.
But then, you know,
Breach,
but then
true.
we didn't
I'm
know.
gonna say pure sexual anyway, man. But
We didn't know. We didn't know that the lockdown and the pandemic came with this package for us, bro.
It just elevated it.
It's
to
got
the
a
next
package,
level.
you know.
Increased.
They calls it a
A
package.
package, bro.
A package. Was it a gold, silver,
Listen,
platinum,
bruh.
whatever package
Listen.
in it?
I mean, it was gold for me, bro.
That's what I was gonna say. A package for you.
Yeah,
for you.
yeah, bro. It was a package for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. The first lockdown, yeah, when everyone was talking about, yo, stay at home and everything, yeah, the first 3-4 months, I started thinking, raw, maybe it's time for me to settle down.
Yeah, I remember you calling me actually.
I called you,
you
bro.
called me, innit?
Yeah.
I was like, what? You what? Settle down,
Really?
say
I
what?
said-
Say
I
who?
said-
Say what?
Yeah, bro. Because I was thinking, raw.
Wait, but did you settle down?
Let's get to the point of it.
Might as well. And don't swerve this one. Don't swerve this one.
Now you
Yeah.
cannot swerve too many. You need to. You cannot.
Come
Bruh,
on, man.
bro, Cole, I thought you were my boy, bro.
Bro, did you settle down? You're my boy still, but we need to know.
Bro,
Come on, no,
you
man.
came on this podcast just to,
Yo,
you got me, just put me out there, fam.
bro.
What's
Yeah,
going
man's
on, bro?
firing the shots, man.
answer
You
the
know,
question.
it's putting the heat on, man.
Bro, you got me.
The heat.
Mama got heat on me, bro.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
But
he's doing
anyway,
this thing again. He's gonna swerve the question.
anywho's, right, so, boom, the lockdown happened and whatnot, right? So I was thinking, raw, maybe it's time for me to settle down because obviously no link ups and everything. People didn't really know what everyone was going through. People said don't meet up with anyone and whatnot. Because shit, people might die and shit. So I was thinking, raw. So I was waking up every morning, looking around my crib and that, thinking, raw. At my age, maybe it's time for me to settle down, man. And then,
At my age,
Reflecting on life.
you
at
know what I'm
my
saying, bruh?
age.
And
My
then,
age.
and then, OnlyFans came on the scene, bruh. That was when I thought,
Fuck it.
you know what?
I know,
Maybe
yeah.
it's not time for me to settle down. You know what I'm saying? OnlyFans came with the goodies and shit, bruh.
The goodies.
The goodies, but
goodies.
but on a serious note, yeah. What do you lot think about that, man? Because we see that on the internet, we see that on social media, whatever. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry going on OnlyFans and everything. I even know people personally that are on OnlyFans. I'm not gonna put them out there, but I know there was this thing, yeah. She was just a good friend of mine and whatnot. Nothing
he
happened.
says.
No, nothing happened. She got a
That's what he
boyfriend and shit.
says.
All of a sudden, right? This Instagram private friends thing, like the Instagram story thing, like private friends
Yeah.
or whatever that is,
Private,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Then she posted link to my OnlyFans. I was like, what? Yeah, I was thinking, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I didn't know you I know you got a boyfriend, bro.
Say what?
Shit,
What?
bro, I hit her up in
Yeah.
it. I was like, yo, wait, hold on. Is this your OnlyFans? You know what I'm saying? She was like, yeah, it's my OnlyFans. I've got this OnlyFans just feel liberated and just do my thing and whatnot. I was like, so this is your OnlyFans? She was like, yeah. I was like, you know what?
I'm on that.
In there.
I was like, you know what? Because
Discount
wait,
mates
hold
rates.
on, bro.
I want mates rates.
Fam, I was like, well, don't you got a boyfriend though?
He wants that PS5, bro. That's all he wants, bro. At the time, he was like, yo, dude, I want that PS5, man.
Wait, I was like, don't you got a boyfriend though? She was like, yeah, but he doesn't know, this is just a way of me express. This is a place where I just express myself and whatnot. You got what I mean? So I was like, you know what?
She belongs to the streets. Yo.
I was like, you know what? I will support the cause. I will support your endeavors in it.
But I want mates rates.
You got I will support your endeavors, bro. I will go on your OnlyFans and have a look, bro. Yeah, I'm an investor, bro. You got me?
Investing, yes. I like that. It's an investor. It's
You
investing.
know what I'm saying, bro? And I looked at the price because if she said £20, that would have put me off. And I'm like, £20? Shit. But she said £10. I was like,
£10 for what though?
What, to watch your content?
What, subscription or?
Yes, subscription.
Wait,
innit?
What, for a year?
Wait. How many of you
for
lot?
a month.
How many of you lot have got an OnlyFans account?
Nah.
'Cause I haven't.
I've never even logged into OnlyFans.
So apart from Toby,
Swear down.
obviously.
No,
Apart from Toby,
no. I don't have an OnlyFans account. I went in to watch.
Okay, so exactly. Thank you. Exactly.
I don't know. No. I don't have an account. No, bro.
So you paid to watch her content.
Bro, we are gonna fight. Bro, we are gonna fight.
I just want to get this straight.
You keep on putting me out there,
So
bro.
you paid to watch her content. Is that correct?
with whose account? With whose account then?
So apart from Toby, has anyone else got an OnlyFans account?
Nah.
No. Okay.
Never
but
paying.
Carry on. I just wanted to get that, straight. Like,
I
So
think
it's just you then, Toby, with OnlyFans. All right. Then.
exactly.
Go on.
Yeah.
I think this podcast
Pressure on
was
you, bro.
I
Pressure
think
on
this
you.
podcast was a bad idea. For real. You know what I'm saying? Because my man keep putting me out there, bro.
Oh shit.
Or rather, I keep putting myself out there.
Shit.
You know what I mean? So I went on there and everything. I was like, damn, is this what OnlyFans is about? You know what I mean? But that's what she's into and all that. So I'm gonna ask you, man, there. Yeah. Would you ever date a girl who's got OnlyFans account and she's making money from it? Let's say she's making money from it, and whatever money she's making from there, she's putting into her other business and shit. And she's like, listen, I gotta do what I gotta do. You get what I'm saying?
Toby, it
Like
depends.
she's bad. Like she's
All
bad
money
as
ain't
fuck.
good money.
It depends on what sort of content she's putting out there. Because don't get me wrong, it's not everyone putting out sexual content on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
All
People are putting
money
over
ain't
kind
good
of.
money.
But the one we know about, but the one we know about on OnlyFans are always
OnlyFans
sexual
is so
content.
sexual, isn't it? No.
True that.
OnlyFans is mostly sexual.
I'm not gonna go.
She's showing lips and everything.
Fam, I'm not gonna go on OnlyFans to. I'm,
lips.
bruh, I'm not gonna go.
Calm me out then. Calm me
Nah,
out.
yeah, that can't roll. To be fair,
I
like,
can't
the
have
fact that
my
the whole
woman
world can
put
see.
everything out there for everyone to see. Nah.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, money. I know money is important in that.
Switch it
but
around. Would she want it if
bro,
you were
the-
swinging
the
your thing
disrespect,
on
man.
OnlyFans?
Imagine on our wedding day, people are gonna come around and say, "Oh yeah, I've seen her pussy. Oh yeah, I've seen her
innit?
boobs." Come on, man.
And then it gets
Come on, I
round
can't
to
do
your
that,
family
man.
members, your
Remember,
brothers,
it's a social
your
media
mom
era,
and dad.
100 years time, that still be on the internet.
Imagine your kids, man. Your kids can even go up and
Grandkids.
look it up. They can look it up and
There's
see.
difference with them seeing it and them actually.
It don't matter,
They
bro.
must
It
see
don't
but
matter.
if they've
It
not
don't
done
matter.
nothing, then there's nothing
It don't
to
matter. It's
Hey,
mine.
but
yeah,
it's
true.
does.
I
Fair
agree
enough.
with you though.
Fair enough, but
Kof, man.
I can't have other men looking at my tin, man.
All right, cool.
Not like that.
Hold on, bruv. Would any of you
That's a good
any of
question.
you date Kim Kardashian?
But I will
Date.
beat. I will beat.
Yeah, you see, man like
Would any of
Adrian.
you marry Kim Kardashian?
Marry, okay, marry.
Bro, you lot are lying. If Kim walked in here, you would tell me that you would marry Kim
I
Kardashian.
will marry. I will
Marry,
beat.
but I do a thing.
Toby,
Beat that, but I will
Toby,
marry.
Kim-
Marry for what?
Toby, Kim's
Why you marrying
situation
her
is
for?
a bit different.
How?
Okay, so she did it one
She-
time. No, she had a sex video out one time.
Same
Oh,
On
yeah,
shit.
She was in a
OnlyFans,
relationship.
you
That's-
put it out
that's
there.
no-
Yeah,
that's
fair
alright.
enough. But yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Did
But
it get
OnlyFans,
leaked or
you're
did Ray
putting
J put it out?
content's on there every time, constantly. It's like you're doing it for money. It's like your business.
Tomato, bro.
Fair enough.
That's a bit
Nah,
of
Same
nah,
difference.
nah, I get what you mean. though. It was leaked.
Thank you.
it-
Even
it
if
wasn't-
she leaked it herself, it was a one-time thing.
Yeah, it was once.
Do you
and
get what
then-
I mean?
yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
on OnlyFans, you're doing it as a source of income. Like, it's what you're doing. to
prostitution,
make
ain't it?
Exactly.
It's
you know,
safe,
just
it's safe,
virtually.
safe prostitution. What, Cardi B?
What's... Well, that's
yeah, she
different.
was in it.
Well, okay.
Remember, we're living
You
in
know-
a-
Bro, listen,
you
you
know-
lot capping, bruv. You wanna tell me if Kim walked in here, yeah, or if Cardi B walked in here, yeah, you lot would not get married to them.
Nah, I wouldn't like to bring that home, no,
Married,
man.
yeah.
I wouldn't like to bring that home,
That's
to
an
be
easy-
fair.
That's an easy question to
Cardi
answer, man.
B, she
an easy question
to
to
me, she seems dumb. Cardi B, I'm sorry.
Said dumb, you
Is
know.
it?
See
Why
his
though?
Maybe she
expression
may
on
be
his face.
intelligent. She
Dumb.
may be, but the way I see her on social media, maybe she's trying to come out with some character. But the way I see, she just seems like.
I'll beat it though.
Well,
I see. I like my man like Adrian. You know.
I don't know longevity.
Still,
Would
man.
I wanna
marriage,
settle down with that
yeah,
marriage?
be it.
Maybe she's got a lot of substance to her. Maybe she's got loads to her. But the videos I see sometimes of her stuff, she just seems like some caricature, and I don't know.
I wouldn't.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That kind of success goes with some level of intelligence.
Yeah. But obviously, you would
I wouldn't
need
turn down the
people.
beat.
But usually, you have people beside you as
musically,
well.
she's got it, you know. Like
Some
when it
people-
comes to music,
man.
Yeah.
she's good.
But pursuing it now.
I don't know. I mean, I don't really look at Kylie and think, wow, she's like the pinkest
me
thing
neither,
there. Do you know what I
man.
mean?
Me neither.
Same.
I mean, I look at Beyonce and I go like, okay, that is it. That is it.
funny
My
enough,
brother,
I don't
if I
look
was
at
near you, I'd
Beyonce
smoke
like
you,
that
man.
though. Nah. I don't
Like
see
what?
Beyonce as peng whatever.
Well,
nah.
I'm coming from, you know,
Beyonce
where
ain't
she's
really
come
my
from,
virginity,
like,
man.
you know, working hard, you know, getting to where she's got into. I mean, she never done anything like
Crazy in
stripping
love.
or, you know, prostitution or anything like that.
So we-
Whereas, you know, people like Cardi, what was her name, Megan Thee Stallion, and that, you know, they've had to do stuff to get to where they are now.
No, but what Megan has not done.
But
She
that's
done
just
stuff.
a life situation. Beyonce could have been Cardi if she was.
She
born
could
in
have.
The same, exactly.
Well,
Yeah.
well, true.
She was brought up in a Christian home and that.
Yeah, because I
Yeah,
just feel like
yeah.
it's
Beyonce.
like
Beyonce,
just situation anyways.
I think so,
Just the
yeah,
same
yeah,
way.
Yeah,
But that I feel like that gave her some sort of exposure. You know, it gave her that exposure to get into the music scene.
Give
that-
you.
is
Same
that
way
Cardi?
you see Cardi as the top thing. There's some guys that would die for Cardi.
Oh yeah.
It's just
Oh
about
yeah,
the
yeah,
preference.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
live in
that's
that era
still.
now, innit? It's a feminist era now, and you know it's okay to be hoes, and it's okay to. No, that whole word might not even be a bad thing anymore.
Yeah,
You know,
true. The way
Guys
it's
are-
celebrated
guys
now
are
and
hoes.
that.
Guys are hoes. If you think about it,
Yeah.
you brag
Yeah,
about
yeah,
sleeping.
yeah.
with
Guys
girls
are the
and all
biggest
that.
hoes,
No,
bro.
They're hoes,
Guy
man.
hoes out there.
Guys
you
are the
know.
biggest hoes,
So
bro.
why can't girls be hoes?
Bruh, if we're gonna keep it a buck, right? Guys are hoes, bro. Me personally, yeah, I
Oh,
do
shit.
not
Don't
listen.
expose yourself too much, bro.
No, no,
Me
no,
personally,
bro.
Man's ready to, man's ready
What
to
the
risk
fuck,
it all,
bro?
you know. This
No.
podcast, you know.
All I'm
Man's
saying
ready-
is,
Yo, R. Kelly, these are my
Fresh
confessions.
off the
you know what? Round of applause for you, Lord, bro. Round of applause for you, Lord,
That's some Usher shit, man. These are my confessions and that. Right, yo.
Listen,
Let's
no,
see.
all I'm
Second.
saying is, personally, I would not judge a girl. I would not judge a woman, yeah, who is doing all that. Because you know what? I do not know.
It's a hard one.
I don't know her life. I don't know, you know, the family's background. I don't know. She's probably doing all that to feed her family and shit. And at the end of the day, yeah, men and women, we've got different hustles in it. You get what I'm saying?
True.
You see guys that are into scamming. You know what I'm
419.
saying? You see guys that are into 419, the Niger style, you know, and
Yahoo.
and also the Ghanaian style, bro. Yeah.
That stuff, though.
What?
Is it really right to condone that stuff, though?
No, I'm not saying I'm not saying condone it, right? But all I'm saying is, if it doesn't affect me, who am I to judge what you're doing?
But it's affecting the next generation that's coming up.
Yeah, but then at the same time, everything that we're doing, you know, this how I say it. I'm not perfect in it. You get what I'm saying? So just because I sin differently than you do, right? That does not give me the right to judge you.
So would you want your wife as an OnlyFans?
I wouldn't want my wife to do that, but I can't judge the next girl that does that.
Yeah, you gotta respect her hustle kind of thing.
I'm gonna beat though.
Yeah, we know. Look at the expression in your face. I'm
You know. You guys say.
Yeah, Toby.
You guys say. I'm gonna beat though. But at the same time, I wouldn't want my wife to be in that.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't want my daughter to do that.
I think what it is, yeah, we wouldn't want. I think we don't want the ones close to us to be involved in those OnlyFans and
Yeah.
all of that stuff. But we would like to see on the other side, innit? That's what it is, really. Let's be real, like
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Another thing is, we're here thinking, okay, OnlyFans, they're the dirtiest of the dirtiest, but some of them are not that. You know,
No.
Some of them are just there for the, okay, do that for the business of them. So you
That's
don't know
it.
if you're
Yeah,
not
it's a
in
hustle,
that-
innit?
if you're not
It's
in
a
that
hustle.
It's a
you
hustle.
And
don't
that's
really,
all-
what, yeah.
Yeah,
Some
and
of them,
yeah,
some of them
bro.
girls is just a hustle where, okay, we're just gonna do, okay,
It all comes
twerk,
down to
twerk,
the fact
twerk,
that
and then
none of us would want our partner or our wife or
Yeah, our
daughters
closest
or-
one
Yeah.
to be in that kind of
to
stuff.
be in
innit?
that, you know, that field.
Why is that?
Right.
Why is that? Though?
it's
Why?
easy for you to say because you're outside. Why?
No, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, say you've got a girlfriend now. All right, so you guys have been on it, and then say 2 years down the line, she said, okay, why? I want to go do OnlyFans or whatever. This is some girl you trust, right?
Yeah.
You know she's not going to go out there beating other guys. It's just for the cameras and then.
Yeah, but like
boom,
I
boom,
said,
boom.
me personally, no.
You wouldn't
I'm
want
not-
it.
Nah, I wouldn't want it.
I think men
I don't
take
ca- Still the same.
men,
man.
men
Everyone can
take
see that shit
unfaithful
still.
women harder than women take unfaithful men.
What's that?
We take it harder. If a woman cheats,
Yeah.
I think we take it harder.
but
than
if
they-
they
I think it's our ego
No,
though.
it doesn't make
It's
them
an ego,
unfaithful,
man.
though.
It's
Doesn't make them
an
an
ego
ego
thing
thing.
for real. It's an ego thing, man. Because I think men are hunters, innit? Right?
Yeah.
So we go out there, we pull a girl, and we think, you know what? This is my. It's like a possession kind of thing, innit? So we think, this is my thing, and I don't want nobody else stepping on my thing. Why's it with a woman now? She's like, all right, then she sees things from a different perspective. She's like, he's done bad. He's a guy, whatever. I love him, and I go ride with him until. But guys, we don't operate like that, man.
Nah, I think it's the
just-
same
it's
thing.
just-
I think that's
Same thing.
just a human thing,
Yeah.
innit?
No,
Guys are
it's
like
the
that.
same.
You know?
I think it's the same, bro.
What you think? What?
For women and men, it's the same thing.
So if a woman has like 20 bodies and a man has 20 bodies, which one's worse to you?
It's the same.
But
Woman
you know,
has
men
both
have
bodies.
men have been built
A man
to
that's
feel
beat-
like they are in
20
charge.
men that beat out your woman.
bad. They're both bad. How would you know about your woman right now? Sorry, but your woman. How do you know 20 men has been
Me.
your woman? How would you know? If she doesn't tell you, oh, I've been with this, rah, and that, how would you know?
Yeah, fair enough. You wouldn't
What, are you
know,
gonna-
but
what, you
if
gonna, yeah.
but if you know that your woman has taken 20 bodies, man, are you still gonna be there? Bruh, me, I put my hand up. I'll never be there. But if I
hold
know
on,
20
hold on.
bodies,
If you okay, wait. If you
go
meet
out
a
there
girl,
like
Hold on.
If you meet a girl, right, and she's what, maybe 28, 29, there's a high chance she's beat over 10 bodies. Come on.
Got 10 bodies on her.
Of course, but she's 28. Yes.
You're not forgetting about your like, especially like uni days. Uni days, people go nuts. Uni days, so you're hitting at least 5 in your 3 years of uni, at least. Then you're going all these holidays like Iron Upper and what's the other one? These kids these just got Iron Upper. Come on, help me, man. What's the other places? Magaluf, them bodies again. So you're definitely right. You're hitting. You're,
I was thinking up in Nigeria, and I think guys were talking like 50, 60.
in Nigeria.
That is in
Right.
Nigeria, and that is in Nigeria.
I read
So
something the
imagine
other day as
this
well.
Western country.
Every time
where
a man
sex
sleeps with a
Man.
woman,
Small here, man.
Thank you.
And it's more like a culture in it. When people go out and clubbing,
yeah,
when
but
people go out and clubbing, it's a normal thing.
I read a scientific thing the other day. Yeah,
Small 10 is
apparently
little.
every man that sleeps with a woman leaves his energy in her. He leaves his
energy in her.
Yeah, he leaves his energy in her. He leaves his.
What? So then she has the energy
When he-
to
when-
go
when he-
loose
when
as
he-
well.
When
So
when a man comes in a woman, sorry if it sounds a bit dirty, but when a man comes in a woman, his energy is in her. So if that man is toxic, she's absorbing all that toxic energy,
and then she becomes toxic.
and then she has the potential to be toxic.
For real.
That's why it's not good for a woman to be sleeping with bare man. I don't know
Okay.
how true that is, but boy, it's a controversial topic, man.
One of the craziest shit that we actually saw or that I actually noticed, in 2020 was this Biden Trump debacle.
And it's not even over yet.
And it's not even over yet, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was some crazy shit, bruv. Watching the whole thing because, I was looking at the whole thing thinking, raw, this is crazy. I mean, everyone that I know, they were all saying, yo, Trump has to win, Biden has to win, Trump needs to go, whatever. What? Because of the divide or rather division that Trump has caused.
Oh, so you
within-
think it's Trump causing a division now?
I mean,
Like,
I'm,
what do you think?
yeah.
okay,
100.
okay.
Yeah?
What do I
100.
think? What do I think?
100, bro.
But that's not what I think.
Oh, no, no,
Bro.
I don't think. No.
Trump
Okay,
is
go on.
divisive, man.
he's divisive,
How
bro.
is it different?
I mean,
What
from
do you
our,
mean how?
From
How?
our,
No, how?
from-
Tell me
from-
how.
The thing is, from
Have
our
you
black
listened to the
community-
brother?
From
Forget
our
that
black
black
community.
Trump is
No,
Democrats,
but that's where I'm
Democrats.
coming from.
Yeah, Democrats will always paint that black community. Forget that.
It's
black
not. It's not
community.
what I'm painting at. But then at the end of the day,
Forget that
Listen,
black
Trump
community.
is needed here to show.
Of course he is.
Yeah, Trump is needed to show to unveil the white supremacist views, man. Like
It's needed to.
Everybody's
draw that
honest on the Trump.
thing open, like
you
okay,
see
boom.
everything that.
No more
That's the way it
hiding
is.
behind that politics.
Exactly,
You give
exactly.
you fancy words and then
Exactly.
place it up. Obama come and do that, do Obama do, and then we all black community. No,
You know where everybody stands on the Trump.
no black community be business. How is it divisive?
No, I think Trump was the vice. I think
Okay,
a good leader, right? A
Okay.
good leader.
So
Yeah,
what you're
you
basing
are-
this? What are you basing this on now? Like, what are you
Okay,
basing
cool.
this on what are you basing
For
it on-
example,
okay,
yeah.
Yeah.
Just hear me out. For example, when the George Floyd thing happened, if Trump was a good leader, one, and if he wasn't racist, right?
nah. So you're saying Trump is racist?
No, let's hear him out. Let's hear him
Some of his actions, some of his actions,
Say what?
some of his actions, right, had those tendencies. Now, is he racist? I don't know. I don't know the man personally, right? But if he was a good leader, right, bro, all you had to, that was a point where you had to bring the country together, bro.
That's my whole point.
You had to
You
bring
know,
the country
country
together.
was
fam.
divided at that point.
You got what I mean? But for you, listen, I understand the game that he was playing. He was playing the base game. He wanted to cater to his base, right?
Which is
His
the- you
his
know, that's
base,
politics, isn't it?
which
Yeah.
is the white supremacy. I understand
Yeah,
all
we
that.
get that.
But sometimes, right, those things sometimes is bigger than your base, is bigger than game, right? It's bigger than games and stuff. My man was playing games with people's lives, bruv.
No, it wasn't.
And I think he was playing games with people's life, my G.
No,
you
but
know?
I don't believe he was playing lives people.
Bruh, listen.
That's what like that when you turn on CNN, that's what they'll tell you on CNN. But personally, I don't think that's what it was doing.
Is it?
But you can see the tweets though. Like when George Floyd happened, you know.
All he had to do was say, hey,
You know, I feel
You know
for
what?
You guys. I stand by you guys.
I feel you guys, what the police
Thank
did
you.
was wrong.
Thank you.
Right?
That's all.
You know what? We need justice for George Floyd.
That's
that
it.
was all this
That's
guy
all
had
you
to
need
do.
to do.
He never did none of that,
No,
bruh.
but see, when you have like in the US now, obviously we're not in the US, so
Right.
we don't really know. But so there's the Republican, Democrats, whatever. So if the Democrats have taken that side of okay, well, with you black people, you don't expect a Republican president to now go on that side.
No, but no, it's not about
not
side.
about Democrats
It's
and
not about
Republicans.
side though.
It's
It's not
about
about
their
side.
leader.
No,
It's about a leader. If you're a leader, man, you're not. Fair enough, you have a majority which you're gonna side with your people. But as a leader, when stuff like that happen, yeah, you're supposed to call it out. When it's wrong, it's wrong. It's simple.
Thank
It's
you.
basic
Simple as
humanity.
that. That's it.
That's basic humanity. That's it.
That's
Do
it.
you know what I
'Cause
mean?
that
No
is-
matter
it-
what, man.
that
No matter
thing,
what.
it
You
was
should
not
say,
only in
listen,
America. It
when
captured
Obama,
the attention of the whole
Obama
world.
time, what? So Obama time, there were key killings one day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nothing
There were key
captured.
killings, innit?
Yeah, but it didn't capture the world's attention
No, it
like
did, it did.
George Floyd did.
It- no,
Nothing
it
has
did.
No, no,
captured.
it-
No killing has captured the world like George Floyd did.
The
You know,
George
it was
Floyd-
all
the-
everyone
the
was
George
talking
Floyd
about
ones
it.
because of the Black Lives Matter.
Exactly,
movement came
exactly.
behind
So
it.
you
If
as a
there was
president,
something- there was something
you
like
take
a
that
Black
as an
Lives Matter
opportunity.
at that point, at that time, it would have
But we-
captured the world attention.
But
as
we
well.
wouldn't. We don't know because it never happened.
It never
innit?
happened,
So we
exactly.
So we're talking
But it
about
happened in your
now.
era.
This
Trump,
Black
it happened
Lives
in your
Matter
era.
now, and
So you take that opportunity to bring your country together.
That's it.
Okay,
Yeah,
and-
they should have
and-
done
and
that.
do what?
unite the country.
And unite the
That's
country,
what-
bro.
Exactly.
And unite the
Well,
country,
what?
bro.
To say,
But to say what?
okay,
To
okay,
say,
I'm
to
with
say,
you,
to
and
say,
then I'm with you, and
no,
then
no.
the
To
next-
say what the
next
police
day-
officers
To correct
did.
it all, because we all know
To
what the
say
police
what the
did
police
was
did
wrong.
was wrong.
You
It's
cannot
simple.
kneel
This
on a
is-
black
this is-
man's. Well, not just a black man. You cannot
That's
kneel on a
life,
human
innit? This is not
being's
whether it's black
neck
or white.
when they are not armed, where they are not resisting arrest or anything. You
No,
literally
but-
kneeled
but
on his
my
neck.
point is, my point is, if
you,
it was,
you don't know that there's a lot of things about that George Floyd's incident that was not publicized. Really,
I'm
to
sure
the
there was
public.
a lot more. I'm sure
Yeah,
there
there's
was
a lot of
more.
stuff that.
I'm
George
not saying the
George
guy was
Floyd
guilty.
was intoxicated.
Or-
of course there was.
like,
But, it,
Yeah,
no,
But
they
being
won't tell you
intoxicated don't have
Those
nothing to do
fools-
with nothing,
I
bro.
know, I
Bro,
know.
but at the end of the day, he was in handcuffs.
You know I'm all for
He
black
was in
lives. You know
handcuffs.
I'm
He
all
was
for
not a
black people,
threat.
fam.
Yeah? He was not a threat, man. He was in
No, but you
handcuffs.
got to- you
He
got
was
to
not a
really
threat. He had no
Facts over
weapons or
feelings.
anything.
Facts over
You know, he
feelings.
only had a $20 fake note on him. You know, he had no weapons or anything. You know, you as a police officer, you cannot feel like, yeah, my life is in danger.
There was no reason why he should be on his
Exactly.
neck, bro. There was
Come
no
on,
reason
it's,
whatsoever.
you know,
And-
he shouldn't have died. That police officer shouldn't have been kneeling on his neck for that long. But there's also, there's also the media that fabricated about George Floyd being this innocent
No, bruv. I'm not gonna allow you to do that, bruv. I'm not gonna allow you to do that, bruv.
But it just shows you that they can doctor something to
They have
influence you.
been doctrining. They have been doctrining.
Yeah, but listen,
But it's the truth.
It's almost the same thing as you trying to blame a woman when she gets raped. That okay, she wasn't dressed.
No, that.
Yeah, bro.
No.
Same thing. So
No.
It's called victim blaming. Once someone's a victim, is a victim.
Yeah.
He's a victim.
Bruh, my own
But the
feeling.
fact that the liberal media are omitting certain things that shows that they have an agenda.
Everyone is wrong, but
They ha-
still.
No. See,
yeah,
see.
the fact
No,
of the
he
matter
wasn't
is, yeah,
wrong.
it doesn't matter whether everyone's got a pass, whether it's got a pass, whatever. The fact of the matter is, yeah,
At that moment.
in time, where
That
there's no way
situation.
That is
anybody
why-
should be
that
kneeling
is
on
why
his
there's
neck,
something
regardless.
called-
Whether he's black, he's white, he's Asian, he's whatever, man. You don't do that
That
as
is why we've
humanity.
got
You
something
don't do
called
that.
the law.
It's simple.
You know,
You
there's
don't do
something
that.
called law.
And
Like,
because
And the reason why it's so bad in the US is because
it just happens to be a black man.
Some white boy went in a church
Exactly.
and they walked him out to
And gave him water. Exactly. Sat him on the side, gave him water, man. You get me?
George Floyd thing blew up.
Imagine,
You know?
and my man didn't even have a weapon. Not
You
even
know,
a
so
single,
this,
not even a knife.
so this is the whole thing
And,
where
and it continues to happen.
And
Till
imagine
tomorrow,
when that
it will continue
when
to
that
happen.
white man thing
yes,
happened,
we agree
Trump,
it's gonna happen
Trump
here,
spoke
but
about it.
As horrific as
Trump
it might
commented
sound,
about
but
it.
It
Did
will
you know?
always happen.
When that white guy went into a church or whatever, yeah, Trump made a comment about it. But when George Floyd died, he said nothing. Like he
But
said
even-
nothing
so-
positive.
even to
on,
go
it depends.
abstract,
I think
even
it's
recently, wherein that young 17-year-old boy went to bought a weapon with his COVID money, shot them protesters. My man never said nothing. Say he had a right to defend himself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
How
that's
can
the
you
one
how
I'm
can you
talking
say
about.
that? How can you say that? You know
Bro,
what I mean? As a
and
leader
that's the
of free
reason
world,
that's
you
the
can't
reason
be
why I
saying that,
said
though.
and that's the reason why I said that Trump was being divisive, bruv. Because at that time, some things in life are bigger than just politics, bruv. You get what I mean? They should not be playing around with people's lives and shit. The police should not be the judge and the police, bruv. You don't have the right to sentence anyone to death. Your right is to arrest people.
Serve and protect.
Serve and
Serve and
protect. But they
protect.
ain't protecting
You
the
get what I
black
mean?
people. Them,
You do not
Straight.
have the right to hand out,
No,
you
they
know,
don't.
death. You know, so at the end of the day, cool. If George Floyd put out a gun or whatever, you know, and he was a threat or whatever, then cool. But clearly, we all saw the video, bruv. Even if he had substance in the system, bruv, yeah, that situation does
Yeah, he
not
shouldn't have
warrant.
died. Of course, he
That
shouldn't have
situation does not warrant him being
Dying.
killed.
died. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And that's where the problem is, you know. You
That's
know,
the problem. So my own thing is, if we're shifting it to Trump and then to okay, Trump should have said this what? Should have said what?
Yeah,
If
but
it-
my
if it was a- if
my
it was a
argument is
Democrat,
my
would
argument
have
is
said nothing and they would
why
still
is
be
the
the same
liberal
thing.
why is the liberal media omitting all that stuff? It just shows that they have an agenda.
They've
For
always
them,
had an agenda.
for them saying that George
Always
Floyd
had.
was this angel, he never had no drugs in the system. Just say it. Just say it.
no, the reason why, there is no reason to point that out, is because that situation has nothing to do with him having drugs in the system.
But I bet you, if it was,
It has nothing to do with drugs
If it was
having
a Democrat, if it was Democrat president,
Mm.
now they would have brought that up.
Bruh,
If it was a white,
bruh,
if it was a white
bruh,
supremacist-
this is my thing,
They
right?
would have.
Bruh,
They would have.
if I wanted to play politics,
I just want
right,
fairness on both
I would have
sides,
been a
man.
politician and
That's
shit.
what I
That's
mean.
it. I just want fairness on both
For
Me-
us now,
no.
I think it's bad, right? But for them elite people, it's always politics, always money and the people.
But that's what I'm
Believe
saying.
it or not, it's always money and the people. Okay, that's whether you like it or not.
Yeah,
Joe
but
Biden, Joe Biden,
That is
another
always-
one.
that
Joe
is-
Biden. Look at the way the media's eating up Joe Biden. And then if not, Joe Biden locked up more black men than
Than
anybody.
any body, bruv.
He wrote
But
the crime bill
Joe
of
Biden is
'94.
the main
Fam,
man now coming
my
to
dad,
the savior of
dad-
everybody now.
my dad was locked up on the Joe Biden's crime bill, blood.
yeah. Wait, you're from New York, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. But this is the thing, though. And this was, you know what? I'm glad that you brought this up as well, because I had this conversation with a couple of my American friends and that, right? And I said to them, listen, at the end of the day, this conversation is gonna divert to somewhere else, right? Now, we live in this cancel culture world and shit. You know, cancel culture. Everyone want to cancel everyone and stuff like that. But it's so funny that with the whole Trump Biden thing, all of a sudden everybody forgot Biden's history and Kamala Harris's history. You know, these people locked up so many black people.
Yeah, thousands. We know that. I mean,
get what I'm saying?
I just recently kind of, when I was reading, I said, Joe is not this angel that we all think that he is. So then that
he's
beggars
been
my
there for
question
over
again.
50
That
years.
really
He's been in politics for over 50 years. So how
are,
is he
are
being
these
upset?
are these people good for the Black American? Possibly not. I mean, and who am I to say? But going back to your thing where we found out, Mr. Joe ain't. It's not really the man, is it? But then again, at that moment he was better because Trump was.
That's just what it is.
Standing against,
Because
isn't it?
Trump was doing a lot of madness, but we don't know what Joe's gonna do. So we have to see what's going to happen, innit?
Yeah.
Because his record
You know
ain't
what-
clean.
you
Let's
know
be
what?
honest here, bro.
I know Joe Biden's history, and I know Donald Trump's history. Donald Trump is not a career politician. Joe Biden's a career politician. Joe Biden locked up a lot of black men. Yeah, they're talking about children separated at the border, but they don't talk about the black children that were separated from their parents from the 90s. Hundreds of thousands of black children, myself included, that never had no father figure because of that crime bill, bruv. Nobody talks about that. They want to talk about these Hispanic children whose parents illegally went across the border. Our parents illegally sold drugs and all that and got locked up for it. So for you to argue that why are they locking up these Hispanic parents? They broke the law. Same as my dad broke the law. I've been separated from my family. But you're worried about non-citizens more than your citizens. Yeah? If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
And that's my problem with the Democratic campaign, man.
But you see, the problem with America is not Trump or Biden.
I see this goes deep with you. This goes deep with you,
Alright,
Edwin,
alright,
man.
guys,
I see
guys.
this is coming from
Guys,
a place of
let's talk about
pain,
Boris.
get me?
Let's talk about Boris. We're in the UK.
Boris
My
Johnson.
guy Boris,
Okay.
bro.
Boris.
Let's talk
Man's
about
gonna
Boris,
get
man.
My guy Boris, bro.
Pickaninny, was it Pickaninny Johnson? What do you say, Boris Pickaninny Johnson? Listen.
You know, my guy Boris. But then at the end of the day, like, bruv, 2020 has been a year, bruv. Like, it's been giving us a hell of entertainment, bruv.
Best year of my life.
You gotta say, it's been giving us a whole lot of entertainment,
Best
bruv.
year of my life.
You know what I'm saying?
Worse than best year of my life.
From the fucking OnlyFans to what is the bag again that the ladies are crazy about?
What's that?
Birkin.
Oh, the fucking Birkin, bro.
Birkin.
You know what I mean, bro? The
That
fucking
started
Birkin
with
and shit,
How much
fam.
is that been? That costs like
Fam, 15 bags, bro.
That started with Cardi B giving it to Adore, innit?
Bro, for like for about a month or so, yeah, I was watching the Shade Room and everything, and girls were going crazy on that shit, cause I was thinking, raw, Birkin bag, and you're looking at the girls arguing about Birkin bag, I'm sure you cannot afford that fucking Birkin bag, bro.
Damn right they can't. Damn
You know what I'm saying? And they always hit you with, oh, but if you buy it,
Some of them can.
no. The thing is,
Some of them can.
bro, the thing is, they always hit you with, oh, but if you buy it, the price accumulates and that, you can keep it and everything. The price goes up and
Fuck
shit.
out of here.
Well,
Bro,
like
I don't give a
Jordans.
fuck.
Like some trainers are saying.
Like I said, I don't give a fuck. But
What's it made from? Like, I don't even know about it, to be fair.
It
fam,
makes you rich, man. Don't you know that, bro?
Nah,
It
man.
makes
Bro.
you rich, fam.
What's it made from, though? Like,
Educators.
educators, yeah, man. Like, for the...
I don't really
Nobody,
know
you
much
know,
bro,
the ones
I
that
don't
don't
know
know.
much about Birkin bag and shit, but at the same time, I heard, that you cannot walk into a shop and actually pick it up from the counter. Like, you can't walk into a shop and buy a Birkin bag. Like, you have to be like some form of member. You got me off.
What, some members club or something?
Like Birkin. Is it?
Oh, yeah, spit it out. Let's hear.
Yo,
Share
yo,
it.
man.
Share it.
He needs a mic.
Yeah, that's true, you know.
So basically, the
Yeah.
designer
Yeah.
met. Obviously, she was a designer. Obviously,
Wait.
was it? No, it was a man. He met a lady on a plane,
Right.
and she was complaining how her bags are like not like when she's traveling, her bag's kind of like she has to stuff him in there, and it's just not comfortable, innit?
Yeah.
Right.
And then, literally, this stranger, throughout the flight, he just had discussions with her, doing designs about the bag, and that's how Birkin started.
Is it?
Wow.
Bruh, I don't listen. I don't.
Literally, like on the plane ride, he literally spoke to the lady. She told him how her ideal bag should feel.
Some
how
market
it would
research there.
The size, the perfect. Like he literally got the whole idea of a stranger on the plane.
Oh,
Designed
see.
the first set of bags, and obviously, you know, their trademark is like animal skin and all that. So yeah,
Bruh, I don't know, man.
that's how it started.
Is it? I don't know, but
Oh, well,
apparently, man.
On my next flight, then I'm gonna think of creating something in it. So what you man them say on the next flight? We start creating things in it because
Serious.
obviously
So, bruv, you got
we
me.
done on the
Like,
flight, you know.
That's surreal, man.
No, when obviously 2021 gets around there.
Written on a train ride as well on a tissue paper. So there's something about travel.
Yeah, exactly. So yo,
Wow.
I think that's when exactly, yeah, you get deep in your thoughts, and then that's when all the
You don't need
ideas
to
come
think
up.
about anything else, really.
Nah.
True.
bruh, listen. I don't know about Birkin bag. Bruh,
What were you planning on your way to Thailand?
Ah.
I knew that. You know what? I knew that was gonna come up. I was gonna say,
I don't know. I don't know how we went back to Thailand, bruh.
Bro, you need to tell us more about this.
Yo.
This
What
Thailand
the hell,
Chat
bruh?
then.
You know.
What the hell, bruh? Listen.
Yo, like, what's everyone's like plan for next year if you're allowed to go on a holiday? Like, what y'all gonna do? Like to go all out, man. Like,
I'm going Ghana, man.
Me-
I'm
Going- what, next year as well?
Nah, this year, man.
now I'm
gonna
talking about next year,
Oh,
bro.
next year. Well, I'll
Yeah.
come back next year, innit?
Alright, see. Yo, like you got Afro Nation coming up. Like whether it's gonna happen, I don't even know it's gonna get
I'm sure it'll probably
cancelled.
come up next year, you know.
Do you think it's gonna happen though?
I'm sure it would, man. 'Cause,
Bro, I
luckily
think it will.
We've got this vaccine, or this vaccine. innit?
Vaccine.
Do we want to take the?
So who's gonna take
do
the
we-
vaccine?
do we
Why
wanna
is
get- I ain't taking no
vaccine
vaccine, bro. I'm
topic?
waiting. I'm waiting
So-
at least
so-
2 years, man.
Yeah, out of it, man.
I ain't taking no vaccine, bro.
I'm not even.
So this
gonna-
vaccine. Well, go on.
I've
Who's
pro-
taking the
I've probably
vaccine?
had this virus. I'm not gonna lie. I've probably had it, and recovered from it.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
well,
yeah.
no, if this whole thing about being, what's the word, being immune from it after you catch it is true, then I'm probably immune now. Cause
Apparently, you can get it again, though.
I think I have.
say so,
Okay,
because
go
I
on.
work in a company where we get tested every week.
Okay.
And since I've been working every day since this pandemic started, and I get tested every week, and I've never had it.
The only
And
reason.
my brother has had it.
Oh, okay. The only
Is it?
reason I'm saying I've probably had it is because my housemate Kojo, he was tested positive, and I live with this guy.
Yeah, that's
You
what I'm
know.
saying, like, my brother
Oh,
had
same.
it. Yeah,
And
had
you
it.
got tested.
I got tested, and I had the flu
Jeez.
before, so I thought I probably had it, but I've never had it.
Yeah, because late December, man, I was feeling some type of way, man. Like, I was feeling
Everyone.
sick.
I
For
was
no
rushed
reason.
last year.
For no
Last
reason,
year,
man.
yeah.
Like,
Last year,
December.
November
Last
for
year,
like 2 months,
man, I was
mashed.
feeling like mad. I was just sniffing. I had a
Yeah,
cold
yeah,
in
yeah.
it.
At some point in the year,
Everyone had that, yeah.
We then thought it was COVID.
We're
But
associating it with
but
it.
it felt different. It felt different
Nah,
to
yo, I
the
was mashed
usual
for
flu.
long.
I'm not gonna lie. Mine was continuous for like 3-4 weeks. I've
Yeah,
never,
I had it for
I've
time.
never had a flu like that before.
Me-
It'll go away and then it'll come back within like a day or two.
Yeah, me and
And
my
I just
girl
felt
were just
tired as
coughing.
well,
We couldn't
man. Like
shift
all
the
these
cough. We were
things that they're
mashed.
saying, man. I
It was the
swear I
time.
experienced some of it December last year, man. And I don't know, Toes, man. One of our boys, remember? I don't know if you talk like, one of our other, guys
Yeah.
had the same thing as well, man. Just
Yeah.
feeling very tired, man. For no reason, like just tired. You just runny
Well,
nose.
You've had it.
Your eyes, everything, man. But obviously,
I'm
it was
back
like,
in-
yeah,
I'm back
'cause
in,
it's
we had it last
December,
year, like
it's
November,
that
December
flu time of
times.
the year, innit? So whatever. But I reckon that pure man never had it, didn't even know about it, man. You get
Nah, it's,
Bro,
nah,
it's
man.
possible, man. Because at the end of shit, I think it was February or something. Yeah, I remember coming back from work one time and I just felt down. I was like, what the fuck? Because I never really fall sick like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I never really fall sick like that. And I remember feeling so fucking crazy, bruv. And then boom, before you know it, this whole COVID thing started and shit.
China virus.
But at the end of the day, to your question, fam, yeah, next year,
Delete that bit.
we just gonna leave
Sure, my
live,
man
bruv.
is planning a big holiday.
We
still.
just gonna leave live, bruv. You go,
Big
man.
Toby.
You got what I'm saying, fam? We just gonna leave live,
Where
bruv.
you going this time? I know you're not going Thailand, but where you going?
Who knows, bruv? Who knows? But we're gonna find out, man. But personally, I think 2021, yeah, it's gonna be a good year, man. You know, I don't think.
But that's the same thing we said about 2020.
I know
no?
we did, you know, it's so
I know,
true. You know.
right?
Let's not jinx it.
I know,
Good
I
year for
know,
me,
I
I
know,
can't lie.
I
It's been a
know.
great
It
year.
probably won't go back to normal till like summertime, maybe. Like the first few months, at least next year is gonna be
This
dead.
year, I've met some really special people, man.
What,
I
all the
really-
way till next year, December?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you lot something that I paid attention to in doing this whole lockdown thing, because my little sister was a part of it, right? You know, pre pandemic and pre COVID and everything. Yeah, I don't know about Jamaicans and everything, but Africans, we do all these big weddings and shit.
Oh yeah.
We spend a lot of money doing weddings and all that shit, bruv.
Yeah.
I know that I should have
Yeah.
I know that I should have gotten married during this lockdown, bruv. I would have saved a lot of money, bruv.
What?
I should have saved a lot of money, bruv.
Talk to us, B.
Bruh, I would have saved a lot of money. You know what?
Married to
Yeah.
who?
You know what?
Yeah.
Yo,
A lot of people were doing,
Married to who?
bruh. A lot of people were doing the Zoom wedding, bruv.
It was just babe.
Yo, did you
It was
put a
just-
ring
it
on
was just-
someone's finger?
It was
Is
just
that what?
Did you put a ring on someone's finger? Did you go down on
It
one
was
knee?
just.
I've said it so many times.
It's the
I've said it so
lover,
many times. I'm gonna fight my boy, bruv. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
only asking
You
questions.
know what I'm saying? I'm gonna
innit?
fight my boy,
I'm
bruv.
only asking questions.
You
man.
know? But
You
listen,
know?
I was looking at all the guys doing the weddings and shit. Budget wedding was the way, bruv. Because you know what? If you're dating a girl, at least now you know you don't have to spend shit money, so much money on your fucking weddings, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Because of the COVID, you can hit her with, yo, babe, you know there's pandemic in it. So we just have to do the Zoom wedding.
You know, especially in Nigeria as well, because the weddings are
It's
big.
big,
guys.
innit?
You know what I'm saying, bruv?
Yeah.
My little
crazy
sister,
big.
one day as well, man.
bro. My little
Yeah.
sister,
Like the whole weekend.
bro. My little sister did a Zoom wedding, bro. And I'm sure her husband was happy, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was thinking, bro. You know, I got to save all this money because for the Nigerian wedding, bro. Like all the Nigerians here and everything, we do mad big wedding. Ghanaians
Go
as well,
hard,
innit?
yeah, but
Ghanaians
not as
as well.
hard as you lot, man. You lot,
Yeah, nah,
you
just
spray
another
that
level, man.
money, you
And
know.
the Bengalis.
Yeah,
Listen.
and you pay that bride price and that, don't you?
Nigerians, bro. Yeah.
Nigerians, Indians, and Bangladeshi people.
We do big weddings, fam.
Big
You know, let me
weddings, man.
backtrack. Ghanaians, we do it hard too. We do it harder.
Yeah.
He's salty.
Yeah, we do it
You
harder,
see?
man.
You see? A Ghanaian man would
Going
never. A
hard.
Ghanaian man would never allow a Nigerian man have his shine, bro.
Ghana
You
must
know what I'm
go.
saying? You would never allow
I
that.
like my Ghanaians though. I like my Charlie them.
Man,
Yeah, listen, shout out to Ghanaians, man.
Come on,
Shout out
come on,
Tracy.
Charlie.
my Charlie there. You got me? But
I've had
listen,
the good times in Ghana, bro.
Oh, you've
bro.
been Ghana, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Been
Bro.
Ghana what? 3 times, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But listen, bro.
Like Legon, Osu. I've been Osu.
Oh, okay.
I used to paint Osu red
Right.
at that time, bro. Yeah.
You know,
Bad
you know
guy,
they're
bad-
good places.
Bad
You know
guy,
they're good
bad guy,
places,
bad
man.
guy. Listen, if I had a fiance, this was the time to get married, bro. I'm saving shitloads of money, bro. She can't say, yo, babe,
Thailand.
yo, babe, I need 200 people in my wedding. I need this and that. I'm like, yo, babe, there's pandemic, you know.
No, but with the vaccine coming, but hey, she'll be like, okay, wait 2 months, the vaccine. And
I'm
then
like,
boom.
babe, I'm so much in love with you, right? I want
Let's
to get
do
married
it now.
to you,
Let's
right
do it now. Let's get married this weekend.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, I don't want to have a baby outside wedlock.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? The Bible says, you know what I'm saying? Can we do it right now, babe? You know, at the end of the day, it's all about love.
Make some life, man.
It's all about love. You know what I'm saying? But that was something that I noticed, bruv. And I'm sure Bear Man were like happy about that, bruv.
Yeah,
You
but
know what I
some
mean?
girls who go
The-
like, babe, you know, I want a big wedding. You know, it's my day. You know, I need to feel special.
So you
know,
fell in
that
love during the
everyone-
pandemic?
Girls, I'm not talking about girls.
Oh.
That's what the girls will say. You know, they want something big, you know, to show that, you know, it's their day, to show that you love them, you know. They always make that excuse, man.
And that's why I hit you with, babe. You know what? We can't really do much right now because at the end of the day, we can only invite just 20 people to our wedding and everything. But you know what? You know what, babe? Once the pandemic is over, actually,
Seems like this guy's a pro, man.
Thought about this hard, man.
yes, bro.
Yo, the way he's saying it,
About
man.
this hard, man.
Listen, bro. The lockdown ain't too bad, bro.
The way he's finessing the stuff, man.
The pandemic ain't too bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was really thinking about that. I was thinking raw. Like, some of these guys catching breaks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because normally, for a wedding, like, you got to spend shitloads of money. You know, and everything, especially like an African wedding and shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, you see all these guys paying shitloads of money, like, and you're thinking raw, you know. But I support that as well, like, you know, because as an African man, I pretty much would say that's probably how my wedding's gonna be.
But it's a bit baseless though. Like, come on, like, why do you want to spend so much
I
money?
I don't see myself having some madness of a wedding.
Man,
to
it
be
don't
fair.
make sense.
It's me.
I really
I
don't.
don't care,
make
man.
sense.
As long as the girl is happy, man. If it's
As long as the girl's happy,
I-
yeah.
it's a memorable
wedding,
time,
yeah,
and
come
what
on,
you know,
man.
it's our time because I think certain weddings you always got to think about everyone else, man. I'm thinking
Yeah.
about me and my wife, with you know,
Exactly.
But
It's
the
about
wedding,
you
though,
two.
you know,
the wedding is
I'm
about
not
the
flashing
family,
to
though.
be entertaining and to show that I'm the
Come
biggest wedding here and all
Exactly.
that.
At the end of the day, it's the two of you and the
Yeah,
life
yeah,
ahead
that's
of
all
you.
that counts, innit?
You know, all that money you're gonna spend on that wedding day, you could spend it on something towards your life.
That can buy a house. That can go
Exactly,
towards other
exactly.
things
People
in your
going
future.
hard, you know.
Like, why am I splashing and wasting my money?
But how about
Yeah, but
But I'm me, Britico, obviously, man. See the different vision in it. So, yo,
but
in
how
principle,
about
yes, I agree with what you're saying in principle, but the reality is, yeah, you know, you're always gonna cater for the
What-
people,
what
what
she
your
likes,
wife wants, and other people, innit? Like, you know what I mean, innit?
and the
you know,
parents in it.
and the
we
parents
must
really-
invite this person and that.
Exactly.
Like, I've not even met him before.
Exactly, that's
We
my
invite
point.
them. We
Exactly.
have to.
Exactly,
Even
that's my
apart
point.
from
You
even
know?
for all these people, you know, you invite, you know, like celebrities to come and then sing at your wedding. You get the finest, you know. It's
Some
it's
big
too
ass
much.
venue and that, yeah.
You don't need all of that. You can invite as many people as you want. You know, cater for them, food, drinks wise. But you don't need to make it look extravagant. You know, hire cars. You know,
Yeah,
pay
I-
for this, pay for that. Come
Ideally,
on.
yeah, we would have wanted, but remember, I'm going back to the point that I made, that the wedding is just only us, is about the friends, and our parents as well have a big role to play in that. Because, you know, if you're the first son in an African family, that's a big deal, man. That's a big deal. So obviously, you know, that's one of your, apart from obviously being born, you know, graduating from college. Next thing is getting married, isn't it? As the eldest son in an African family. So obviously your parents are gonna, you know, want to say, this is my son, so not son, you know. So you get me? Yeah, you know, yeah. So let's be real out here, man. We personally wouldn't want it, but the family, man, and you just, you know what I mean? You just have to cater to that.
But at the end of the day, though,
Yeah.
I think
Sure.
when it comes to weddings, when it comes to anything that has to do with, you know, I'm speaking from a man's perspective. When it comes to all these weddings, engagements, and everything, it's all about what the woman likes, isn't it?
Yeah, 100.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you.
Because if we're gonna keep it a buck, that day is her day.
Yeah, that's 100.
We don't give a fuck. Now you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. All I need to do is to put on the fucking wedding suit and turn up. Shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need to do. But she needs to look nice. You know, she's gonna invite her friends and shit. So at the end of the day, it all comes down to what she wants, what she
Real,
likes.
100.
You know what I'm saying? So if your girl is the type that likes the big wedding and everything, my guy,
Then you gotta give
you've
it to
got
her.
to do it.
True that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do it at the end of the day.
I suppose that's what they value a lot. Yeah.
That's what they value. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I always have this conversation with some of my boys and everything, yeah? Like we say, yo, why do you have to spend so amount of money on an engagement ring? If I had my way, I mean, shit. But that's what she likes. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I'm not the one getting the engagement ring. She's the one getting it.
It's going on
You know what I'm saying? So if that's what she likes, I gotta give it to her.
Yeah, it's
That's
still,
just what it is.
it's-
And the same goes to the wedding. And I understand sometimes we see the figures and we're like, fuck, that's shitloads of money and everything. But that's what she likes, innit? You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, if that's what she likes,
So
you
as
gotta
long
give
as
it to
she's
her.
happy, that's most important.
A happy wife, a happy home.
I was
innit?
about to
That's
say
what I
that.
always
A
say.
happy
So,
life,
so,
a
so.
What
happy
if
wife.
you haven't got that sort of money to,
And that's where if she's sensible enough and knows what your situation is
Like,
or
you know, some
whatever.
girls don't
And your
care.
means and your limits, you
some
know what I
girls
mean?
don't-
It's
they
not
just
about
want
getting
it.
in debt.
They
Well,
just
then-
want
then-
it.
You gotta be
then-
realistic.
Go get a loan. Go
Well,
borrow some
well,
money.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy still.
well, then that's where you're gonna question the whole ethos as the woman, and if you can't understand, do you know what I mean? Then obviously you have to question
you
why
need
we
to-
That's
getting married.
true,
B.
man. Like, yeah,
You get
know.
me? You know, if she's a ride or die for you, if you haven't got it, you explain to her.
But
Say,
you
B,
know, a lot of guys make the
I ain't got
mistake of, getting a loan, borrowing money.
but why?
But
why-
yeah,
why-
some guys
A
try
lot
and
of-
finesse
yeah,
and
they
try and
do.
Sucker
make
ass.
That's their own
Sucker
fault, innit?
ass niggas.
So they're setting themselves.
That's
they're
their own
setting
fault,
themselves
innit?
up to
If
fail.
if you want to try and finesse a girl, you know you haven't got it. Then
And that's your problem, innit?
you've
That's
built
your fault.
a profile that see if you're a baller, you're not there. That's your own fault, B.
Yeah,
You
true.
get me? So
Setting
you
them
have to be
up.
honest with it. Say,
Yeah.
listen, like, I'm an average Joe. I could do that, but spending billions and grands and grands, I ain't got it. You have to be honest, man. And if you give her that illusion that you've got it,
That's
and then
what the problem is.
that's your problem.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
to
yeah.
be
That's
honest
your
with you,
problem.
and to
Very
be honest
true.
with you,
And
to be
I won't
honest with
blame
you-
the woman either because
Nah.
you've
'Cause you
you
give her that,
exactly
you know,
you've given her
yeah,
that
yeah.
perception that I'm a baller. You know, simple.
Nah,
Bro,
you're right,
and-
you're right.
Yeah,
True,
and to be
true.
honest with you, yeah, that's what some guys do.
Mm-hmm.
And then they turn around and blame the girl when the girl is expecting some high shit. You got me? They be like, oh my god, she's a gold digger. While they are the ones that have been giving the girl the illusion that they are ballers and shit. At the end of the day, if you come to a girl and be like, yo, cool, this is who I am, boom, boom, boom. If she's down for it, she's down for it.
I'm not gonna.
You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, some guys,
Some girls, though.
no,
Most
no,
girls, well,
yeah, some girls and everything.
come
But I
on,
always
they
tell
get to
guys,
that there.
bro,
You need to jump
Yeah.
the hurdles before
Yeah,
you get
fam.
to that part.
but I always tell guys, this is what I always tell, this is what I always tell guys, right? At the end of the day, see it this way, and I'm not saying that women are cars. No, they're not.
Be careful now.
No, that's not what I'm saying. When you look at your pocket and you want to go for a particular car, and you say, you know what, I want to go for a Maybach, right? If you can't afford a Maybach, or you cannot sustain a Maybach, why are you going for a Maybach? Now, if you go for a girl who's high maintenance, that's what she's into. You cannot blame her for what she's into. At the end of the day, if that's what she's into, and you are not all that, you're not into all that, it's like, all right, cool, innit? Go to the next one.
Just step away. innit?
You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, some guys come out, right, and they want to show this girl that they are ballers or whatever, and then you give the girl the illusion, and then she want to be into all that. That's where the problem is, because you cannot sustain that, innit?
I don't mean
Deep,
to
that's
push
it.
any buttons here, yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of Nigerians like to show off when it comes to them kind of things. Like I said, I don't want to push any buttons, but from the Nigerian
How did
friends-
this, bruh? How did this start, right?
Yo, Payne, I'm sure you've got my back here. man.
Shot fired, bruv.
Thank you.
Shot
thank you,
fired,
my
bruv.
Jamaican brother.
Shot fired.
You know,
How, bruv? How did
Bazooka
this?
fired.
You got me? How did this turn to Nigeria versus Ghana?
like
bruv?
I said, nah. I didn't even say Ghana, man. I never mentioned.
But you a Ghanaian man, bruv.
I am, but I represent every other culture, every other background. But I'm just saying in general, Nigerians like to show off. Yeah. Or got me this. You know, I've got the money, even when they don't have it.
Baba,
They
listen.
show off. Like,
Baba,
I don't know if
listen.
anyone has had that experience, but
Enjoyment.
Bruv,
it's not.
Baba,
even
listen.
some of them that
Listen,
don't
bruv.
have it.
What?
They still like to show that they have
The
it.
enjoyment culture.
Bro, listen.
I'm not gonna
listen.
like this from my
I
experience.
just think that's a man thing.
Bruv, listen, bruv. Listen, bruv. This is,
Anyway, like I said,
I
I don't want
can-
to push any buttons.
bruv. I can
You know,
taste some salt.
no, no,
I can taste some salt in this, bruv. You know what I'm saying? My man is feeling a little bit salty for us Nigerians.
Bro, you
What
know,
the fuck,
it's
bro?
all love, man. It's all
Oh,
love. It's
what
all
the
love.
fuck,
We're
bro?
brothers, man.
You
We're
know what I'm
brothers.
saying? You know what I mean? Like, my man is sitting on here, firing on all Nigerians and everything.
Shots fired,
Bro,
bang
no,
bang.
But like you said, yeah, I don't think it's a Nigerian thing. It's a man thing. basically.
It's a man thing,
You
fam.
always want to show
Wanna
off.
floss.
But
Far,
a
far beyond
Nigerian
your
man,
means.
yeah? A Nigerian man will use his
think,
mouth,
yeah,
his tongue, his pocket, packaging to catch a
No,
girl.
Nigerians.
Oh yeah, that's a
Bro,
given.
we got it,
Catch
bro.
a girl.
We got it. We got it.
Even when he's only got like 10 naira in his pocket, you know, before you realize it's true, man. It's true. And I don't know how you lot do it. Like I rate you guys for this, man. I don't know how you do it, but much respect, man.
Listen, bro.
Big ups.
Listen, bro.
Real talk, man. I see where you're coming from, man. Seriously, like,
Of course, a Sierra Leone man will say, I see where you're coming from, bro.
bruv,
You know what I'm saying? A Sierra Leone man will be like, I see where you're coming from, bro.
No, but I think what it is, yeah, in the UK, right, it's because there's loads of Nigerians here.
Yeah.
If you go to France now, it's different. Like, say, the same thing you
Congolese
say about
and
Nigeria
shit.
is Congolese there.
Yeah.
Say Congolese man is always showing off. If you go to Amsterdam, it's always, you know, this man is always showing off. I think it's just...
That's what it is, bro.
Even in Ghana. Even in Ghana. Exactly.
Bro, listen, this is the reason why I said, right? I think this is coming from somewhere because I've been hearing bad Ghanaian men, right, saying, yo, why are there so many Nigerians in Ghana, bro? Because
you know,
we
man,
got in there
you're
and
taking-
took over the town,
You're
bro.
taking over. I went
We
Ghana
took
last
the town,
year.
bro.
The number of Nigerian accents I could hear around, like I wasn't used to it. And half of them are Ghanaian girls. So, because they hear Ghanaian girls, I've got big nyash
Yo!
and all of that. You know, they're taking over, man. And
The thing is, if the Nigerian guys in Ghana, they're gonna date Ghanaian girls.
That's what it is.
you know,
Money
That's what
talks.
it is,
I'm
bro.
dropping my mic on this one. I'm dropping my mic on this one, man.
You know
'Cause
what
I'm
I
gonna
mean?
get very mush. Like I don't want to get into it.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, fuck. With this, what? Oh, the toast. Bro, you're right, bro. Listen, at the end of the day, this is the first episode of Fresh Off the Boat podcast. And people always been asking me, I'm going to lay this to rest right now, right? People always say, yo, why the name Fresh Off the Boat? Fresh Off the Boat, Fresh Off the Boat. Right. Now, we are all from, I would say we are all immigrants to some extent. Right? You've not been to Nigeria, but you've lived all your life in Manchester, innit? You know what I mean? And then having to move down to London and stuff. So yourself still getting used to the culture down here. You know what I'm saying? Like how things move in London, because at the end of the day, London and Manchester, correct me if I'm wrong, you know, the way of life in Manchester and in London is like it's probably different and everything. So to some extent you are an immigrant, right? And all of us, we are all immigrants. You know, having with me myself coming to the UK and stuff, you know, having to do my college, uni, you know, everything, grind all the way from the ground all the way to the top, right? And my boy here, you know, he was my housemate when we were in college and shit. The same with Painkiller. I don't know why Painkiller don't want to show him face.
Got too much stories, you know, from
You
living
know what I mean?
together. But
We've got too much story, but that's
we'll leave
another
that,
day.
we'll leave that,
But
we'll leave
but I'm
that.
fresh off the boat is we realize that we're all here. We were not born here, right? We came here and everything, and we just got shit going on for ourselves and all that, you know. And sometimes we be like, oh my God, he's an immigrant. Oh my God, he's got an accent or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? We are all successful men. We are all doing
Black
stuff for ourselves.
successful men.
Black successful
That's
men.
right.
You get what I'm saying? You know, and at the end of the day, I'm proud to be black. Because where the name came from is
Why do you have to be proud to be black?
I'm proud.
Why do you have
Because
to be?
because if you look at the history and everything, right? Coming in from the slavery times and shit, they always say, "Oh my God, he's black. We were being treated that less than humans." You get what I'm saying? And when you look at the history and everything, and for us to get to where we are today, and especially for me, coming into this country and having to grind my way from the bottom all the way to the top, I'm proud for who I am because, listen, nothing was given to me. You get what I'm saying? Nothing was. I had to earn everything I've got. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, my dad does not own
estates and estates and assets in the in England.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I have to earn everything I've got. Every single pound that I got, I have to earn it. So I'm proud for who I am because I've gone into interview rooms and I'm the only black person there. And I had to prove beyond every reasonable doubt that I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And I know that sometimes this stuff was against me. But then they had to say, you know what? Bruh, he knows what the fuck he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I know where I came from and I know where I am. You know? So where the name Fresh Off the Boat came from is beyond all reasonable doubt. Right? If you say, oh my God, he's got an accent. Oh my God, he wasn't born here. But we are still here making shit work. Building shit for ourselves. Building shit for our children. You know what I mean? Enjoying life with our friends and shit. Making shit happen and all that. You know what I mean? And also contributing to the culture positively. I don't know if I got that shit right. I'm probably drunk a little
Yeah,
bit.
you
Nah,
nailed
shit,
it. 100,
It's true.
100, 100.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, listen, guys. We've had a great time and shit. I don't know if we have anything else to talk about, but we've had a great time and all that. Well, I've had a great time.
Yeah, man. For
Yeah,
the
I think-
episode, it's been a madness, man.
We are
Congrats.
just
It's
we
been
are
an
just
experience still.
we are just getting used to this life.
You
This
know?
this whole podcast life and shit.
The
but
good
at,
life.
But at the end of the day, we're just here to have fun. I'm just here to have fun with my boys and shit. Just talk about shit and all that. And if there's any topic you want us to talk about, right, put it in the DMs. Steal Tobes on Instagram and
Slide
shit.
it into the DMs.
Slide
I know,
it,
right?
slide into the DMs and shit. Or Off the Boat Pod. I think that's what it is on Instagram and shit. But at the same time, subscribe, like and all that, and comment
And
and
share the
everything.
thing. Share the thing.
Share it. Talk to your friends about it. We are still getting used to this life. We don't understand the whole shit that
Watch
goes on
out!
with
Watch
this.
out for the next
know what I'm
episode.
saying?
Watch out
But
for it still.
This shit is gonna be around every week. We are coming out. We are gonna be dropping this every Saturday. Hopefully, and I hope you have enjoyed this episode. And I hope that you have enjoyed this episode.
Enjoyment.
Because we enjoy talking to you guys, and at the same
Yes.
time we enjoy talking to each other and shit. We just here to have fun, like we said. But subscribe to this page, like this page, share it, tell your friends about it, and if you are off the boat, if you're part of the Off the Boat army, right? Listen, send us a DM if you want us to talk about anything, your experiences and shit. We will obviously talk about it on this podcast. Until next week, have a good night.